Amen. Lord have mercy. Jeez. Like I'm watching Return of the Idiots. I'm just coming on live, y'all. Just coming on live for a minute. I know it's dark and all that. I'm trying to come on live though for a minute. On what I have watched some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm just watching some. I had watched some bull crap tonight. Yeah, I wish I never watched. So, yeah, I'm trying to get up here for a minute before anybody else gets on and stuff. Just give me a second, y'all. Oh, man. 'Cause I feel like I'm just in a world of idiot, idiot policy. I'm telling you. I feel like I've seen the worstest bullcrap ever. And it's the worstest I've ever seen. I've never, ever thought I could see some of the stupidest crap I've ever seen until tonight. And I wish like heck I'd never seen that shit. Wish I'd never went up there just to look at it. Just to look at the bullshit now. I didn't say nothing. But just looking at the shit show that I watched had just told me that I didn't need to be in there too much. Because the more I watched, the damn worse I felt being in that shit show. And I'm sorry it's dark and all that. I don't know. I don't feel like being in. I don't think I need to look pretty, but anyway. I'm trying to wait on people to come in and all that. Just waiting on people and all this good crap. Okay. Anyway. I felt like I was in a world of pure terror. And it was terror. And I mean it's terror. Oh man. Hey Steve. I know Steve, I know. I should have stopped watching that stupid shit. That was my first time ever watching stupid shit. That told you anything. Well, my second night watching that shit. I know you're here. I know you're here. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the shit fest right now. That's what I was watching. I was watching this shit fest. It's been my second night because I'm trying to make sure that I don't know. I'm just trying. Maybe I'm. guessing I'm trying to make it where that I don't have to hear a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I know he was. I know he was. I know he was. And I'm tired of seeing them talking shit. I know he did. I know he did, and I'm glad in some ways that he did. And hey, Coastal, I'm just tired of them putting people down. You know what I'm saying? Good ass people down too. I mean, some of them are the ones I don't like anyway. But oh my god, I'm like really, really. It really took me for a. It took me back because I knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. And eventually, that's what I want to do. I want to get up underneath her skin so bad. I know. I was, I was just hoping. I know. Eventually, the truth's gonna come out about them. Just don't know. You know, got a feeling. You know what I'm saying? And when the truth comes out about them, it's gonna be something. You know, I'm just waiting for that. You know what I mean? I try to like people, but they are shady as all hell, and they're hypocrites. You know, I feel like what's so funny, she said, they're not hypocrites, but they're lying sacks of shit for that shit. Because they're the biggest hypocrites out there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it really ticked me off. You know what I'm saying? But that's alright. It eventually come out in the wash. And I hope the hell it does. Yeah, they do. They lie. They lie like secators. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm moving past that because I really don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I hope it does. Really hope it does. But I didn't come up here to only talk about their sacks of shit. Come up here to. Yeah, I am. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm crazy like that. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm crazy like that. I believe it, but I'm gonna move past it because other than that, I had a pretty good day. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. But other than that, I had a pretty good day. Yeah, I know. I saw some lightning a little bit earlier, but I know I'm buffering and I'm sorry. I'm gonna walk a little bit, maybe that'll help. But um, we had a pretty good day today, though. Oh, it was good. My mom's birthday was good. Um, she got spoiled like always. My mom always gets spoiled, and we try to spoil her. Her health is not that good mentally. You know what I mean? But we try to make do what we can. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for all the the birthday wishes and all that. I appreciate that so much. And I wish, in a way, you know what I mean, that she won't mentally, you know what I mean. And but I have to um take it for what it's worth. You know what I mean? I have to almost, you have to make good with her days because she has the bad days. You know what I mean? And so we try to make good with the days that she does. It's really good. Today she was so so. You know, I feel like she had a pretty good day. You know what I mean? And I don't know, sometimes her days are not as good as others. Excuse me. And I have to, take every day with her as good as I could take it. You know what I mean? And because she was getting, clothes and just things she needs and all that. And so she was tickled over all the stuff she got. And so, I was glad that she was able to get what she, wanted, needed, or whatever. Oh, me. Oh, sorry. But she, she's a good person, you know what I mean? And she just has bad days, you know what I mean? And I hate that she's got them bad days because when she has them really bad days, it's like she it's bad because her mental illness is kind of a little bit, oh, it's a little bit worse than mine, and for and I don't know how else to explain that. Um, because when you have mental illness and you got somebody else got mental illness, it's kind of it's sort of like you kind of have to play devil's advocate. You know what I mean with that because you don't know one minute to the other she's gonna be okay or whatever. I have to take it for what it's worth. But you know how that goes. I just got a message from one of my cousins. I'm trying my best. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a hard road because if you got someone that's got mental illness and you're dealing with issues too, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? But Yeah, you know how it goes. But other than that, she's had a pretty good day. My brother cooked on the grill for her, and so she had a pretty good birthday. And so, hey there, Danny. And but you know, it's something you have to deal with. But she does good. Like today, she was so. Even though it was her birthday, she has her ups and downs. You know, she might get better later on. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Danny. But you know, you have to kind of take it day by day with my mom. You know what I mean? Because you know, you don't know what to expect. Because she's got schizophrenic, and it's a real bad case of it. And me and my brother think she might have the beginning stages of Alzheimer's. I'm not sure because I bet she asked me 4 times the same question, and it's the same question. She asked it the same way 4 times in the last 2 days, and I had to tell her that. You know what I mean? So you know it's hard to kind of, you know what I mean? Hey there, honey. How you doing? Hope you doing all right too, Hazel. Hope you're doing good. But I think that's with anybody that's got any kind of medical, mental, physical, or any kind of health problems. You have to kind of take it day by day anyway. And so you know, me and my brother try to take it day by day. And you know, it's hard, but you got to do what you got to do. And I wouldn't trade my mom for nothing. You know what I mean? And but you know, it is what it is. And I had to text my cousin. I'm sorry, y'all. She was asking me a question about my mom, so I had to let her know and try to talk to y'all at the same time. It's hard. It's really hard sometimes. I'm not good at multitasking. You know what I mean? And I'm not good at it at all. And so that's just me. I'm not a good multitasker at all. But Mom had a good day, pretty good day. I had a pretty good day. I had to kind of run in my oldest son, and he's going through that little, you know, being a young adult, older teenager things that they go through, and they're like, you know how they go through these little line stages in their life? Yeah, I was going through that little bit, and so that was something. You know what I mean? So you got to do what you got to do. And but yeah, she's probably. I'm sorry, my cousin's private messaging me. I had to talk to her. If I don't talk to her, she get mad. No, I'm kidding. No, she's a sweetheart. But you had to run. I had to run in with my son a little bit. He's going through another line spree right here. But I'm taking it as like a, he eventually apologized though, and that's a good thing. I told him, I said, I don't mind if he goes anywhere, but don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? So you going to one place and you end up going somewhere else. That to me, it makes me mad because I worry about my son. I know he's 19, but I worry about him because he's still a fairly new driver. And with him being a newer driver, I'm scared that he could get somewhere and don't know where he's at or break down or and I don't have my husband here now to really help him where he needs to get to get anywhere and I would like to know where he's at. So that way if something did happen to him, he got hurt, can't drive, um, got stuck in a situation where he couldn't drive home at the time, like I said, like pain or got into a wreck, um, got into some kind of situation or anything like that. I don't mind if he goes do things. I just don't like to be lied to. And as a matter of fact, he's at he's coming home from the beach right now of North Carolina. So yeah, he's coming home from the beach. So I have to take it. And I am too, Danny. I really am. And I am so tired of seeing. That's what I was saying at the beginning of my stream. It just breaks my heart to see people being so hateful to other people. Yes, I do. I do have. I live in the camper behind my sister-in-law's house, and it's like my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, and her husband. He's got him and other family members, but who he went to the beach with is what pissed me off too. His real daddy's a sack of shit. I'm gonna be honest, he's a sack of shit. And he told me he was gonna spend the night with his friend last night. And he had done and promised us he would go take the trash off today and take me over there to, my brother's house for the little birthday party we have for my mom. And we all go over there. He didn't tell me nothing about he was going to the beach. He said he was going to spend the night with a friend close by. You know what I mean? I'm talking about maybe 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes away, that close to me. And instead, he is hours away. You know what I mean? That's what made me mad. That he lied. And he was with his real daddy. And as he promised he was going to help out. That's all I wanted him to do, was just help us out. And, do his share. That's all I want, is for him to do his share. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm asking. If he does his share, and what if he says, I promise to do something, go through with it, now I can totally get something comes up. There's an emergency. It all happens. You know what I mean? But don't sit there and promise something and then go about things that's not right. And why I'm so pissed off that he's at the beach with his real daddy. For one, his daddy's, like I said, is a sack of shit. I know. And for second of all, my son knows how his real daddy is. You know what I'm saying? This is not like it's just happened. And it's something new. You know what I mean? He knows that his daddy's like shit. He knows his daddy beats on women. He knows his daddy is a liar. He knows his daddy's a thief. And just everything. You know what I mean? And that's what gets me so pissed. That he would try to sway that way. You know what I'm saying? And to be with a person, even though I know it's family, but be with a person that's a sack of shit. And knowing more than likely 9 out of 10 on the Richter scales, he's never going to change. You know what I mean? It just hurts me. It just hurts me. It hurts me to the core. And maybe that's the reason why I'm so angry. That all the years my son sat right there and said he will not have nothing to do with his real daddy. Why is it after my husband's passed away, he's starting to go that way? You know what I mean? It hurts. It hurts. It makes me want to go and kick his skinny ass. But I love him. I love my son. It just hurts me to know he's lied to me. And after he said what he says, all these years, he goes back and waits to my husband, which is my oldest son's stepdaddy. My husband passed away, to lean towards his real daddy, knowing how bad he has also treated him. He hasn't treated me bad as he's treated my son, oldest son. Am I a perfect parent? Not by a long shot. I'm not a perfect parent. I made mistakes. But he's hurt my son. He's hurt not just me, other women. He's hurt him. His own flesh and blood. He's hurting him. And that hurts. That hurts me so bad that he would take on a relationship with someone that's hurt him so bad after all these years of being hurt by him. Why take on a relationship with him? My ex-husband still does the same crap. He still lies, beats on women, abuses everything. He abuses everything. And he's a thief and everything else. He's not a good thief. Because just about every time he steals, he gets caught, and that's stupid. And he spends a couple of days in jail, he's right back out, and I'm sitting there like, really? He's a sack of shit. You know what I mean? But what can you do? And do I want to give my son freedom? Yes. But I don't want to. How can I put this in a way? I don't want him to get that kind of freedom that is going to cause him to go in a direction of doing bad things. You know what I mean? And I think that's the reason why. I think that's the reason why. And why I'm so mad. And maybe that's just me being a parent. I don't know. This is new. He's never done the kind of lying to me as he's doing right now. And it hurts. And I feel like I'm trying my hardest to put our life back together because when my husband passed away, it was like I lost a lot. You know what I mean? And where we were staying at, we could not pay what I was making. And even if my son worked and helped out with the bills, it wouldn't have been enough to have anything else like the necessities. You know what I mean? It just would not work out. Exactly. And I try. And I, and I even told him I was there for him from day one, even before he was born. And he told me not to worry about him. I have no other, I have nothing else but my children. You know what I mean? And to see how my son just, just the way he turned, all of a sudden, like a tip of a hat. And do I wish every day since that night's happened that my husband would just come back, you know. And this is not easy. It's not easy at all. The first time I chose to be a single parent, this time I didn't choose to be a single parent. It was death do us part, and when it was death do us part, it was death do us part, and it hurts. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am venting to y'all. You know what I mean? I hate venting. I hate letting all my emotions out like they were just and talking to people about it. But sometimes I feel like I have no other way to let it out. And I feel like I am having to run for the hills. And there's sometimes I just wish I was up underneath a rock. And I'm tired. I'm weary and I'm tired and I'm just I'm just don't know what else to say about it. I'm, my emotions are just getting away from me, and I feel like I'm just not 100% fine. I'll tell people, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm not. I'm not. And I'll be the first one to tell you the honest truth, I'm not fine. I really am not fine. I wish the hell I was. But I'm not. I'm not. And yes, I pull off this tough exterior and all that. And I play a fool like it's nobody's business. And then I lay in bed at night and I just think and wonder why do I have to think? You know what I mean? I'm tired of thinking. You know, sometimes I just want things to go back to a normal. And it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not going back. when you lose someone that you've been for over 12 freaking years. But you've been knowing them since you were 5 years old. And to be ripped away from you, like it's not fair. You know what I mean? It's not fair. And it shouldn't have to be like this. It shouldn't have to take this at all. I know. And I'll say a prayer for you too, Dan. And I'll say a prayer for all of y'all because I've got so many people here that I care about so deeply. And when I hear that somebody's sick or going through a situation, it hurts me because and it shouldn't be so it shouldn't be like this, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be in no way. You know, I wish we didn't have to get sick. Nobody. And I wish nobody didn't have to be hurt, get their feelings hurt, be hurt physically, emotionally, mentally, or anything. I know. I know. It just hurts. It hurts. Oh my God, I never had as much hurt as I've had the last since last of May, 1st of June. I never would have thought that I would have to go through the bull crap that I'm going through. And it hurts. And then I see other people going through pain and suffering of any kind. It hurts me even more to see people go through that, you know? I don't huss to every one of y'all because I see simply he was in the hospital and all I could see was just you could see the pain. You could see how pale he was. I couldn't stand it. You know, and when Janie was in the hospital. And then I've talked to other ones that's going through like pain or feeling sick, emotional drainage, and just everything. It tears it tears your heart out. You know what I mean? With anybody. And I'm so sorry that I'm crying like a little baby right now. And I'm letting all this stuff out. And I thank y'all so much for letting me do that. I feel like I feel like when I come live and any of y'all that y'all know y'all when y'all come in, it helps me to know that there is somebody here that cares about me, that cares about my heart and how I feel and what my day's gone through. It helps. It really does. It really helps. And I thank you all. And I hope all of y'all have a great night. And I'm sorry I'm cutting this low. So down right now. And I've got to go to the bathroom. And I've got to sit there and just blow my nose and just pull myself back together. And I thank y'all for coming in so much, so much. Y'all mean so much to me when y'all come to my live streams or y'all watch my videos and y'all come up here and y'all just, you know, I don't have no bad. Yes, you can, Danny. You really can. Are you following me on Twitter? If you are, send me a DM. Is that Lit Hot People? Or I tell you, hold on. Um, this is gonna be my Gmail address. This is my email. You can send me an email, and I'll respond back to you or to anybody, and I'll respond. Because I know some people don't have Twitter, and that's understandable. That's totally understandable. And yeah, my email address is pretty easy to remember. And anytime y'all want to talk to me, email me. If you don't have Twitter, email me. If you just want to talk, I mean, for God's sake, y'all listen to me babble. Least I can do is listen to y'all. And I love y'all for that. Thank you. And I hope y'all have a great night. And if Nippy and Janie comes on, oh my God, really? But if Nippy and Janie comes on tonight, I'll probably see some of y'all in there. I hope so. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. And all right, baby. But y'all take care, and I love y'all. And if I don't see y'all tonight, y'all just have a great night. And I hope y'all have a great week next week. Love y'all. Bye bye.